This is a lecture 40. Let's continue work on this streaming framework application. This application called News Portal. It's last time we finished here. We programming the subscriber. So this thread used to interact with the client. The client need to access perform the application between the user and the subscriber. User want to access the stream, so we need to the user send such a request to the subscriber, and server response relevant the video bytes. The video embeds one piece of video and return to the user. So that's what I want to do at the end of last class. So now let's continue work on the code. Okay, subscriber. So first we have finished the thread. Now we need to create the thread creator. Thread creator. Okay. This is this code is a framework we can follow, right? This is a framework we can follow. This is a framework. Video search. Video search. Video search. Okay. Okay, now we return here. Okay, this is one new search sent from the user. Video search. All right, let us go here. Okay, still this one, let me say, remove the arrow, and then video search. Copy this code for search, and we still have a new search for video. So copy this one here, copy this one here, copy this code to this one here, and this is creator. Okay, this is a video search. Okay. Next, we need to shut down all the dispatchers when the system is closed. Okay. Go back here. And then what else? We still have this one, right? Okay, we need to process all the messages. Use data. All right. Okay, one left, one message left, two message. One is a search. Search, okay. Search request. We reuse this message from the framework. And then we need to, one case, still one request not processed. We can copy this one. Use data. Video search request, right? Video search request. Then video search request. Okay, so the subscriber is almost finished. Let me check to ensure that. Okay, star. We still need to work on star. What about the subscriber peer? Subscriber star. Still need to work on the peer. Let me check. The peer is not finished, I think. Okay, let's follow this framework. Okay, this is the subscriber peer. This code is not finished, so this code is not created. So I need to create this code. May I reuse this one? No, we cannot reuse it. So we have to create a new one. Create a new one here. And then we copy all the code. Child master, we can reuse this one. Terminal, okay, no problem. And yeah, all the code. We just need to change the dispatcher for this code. Okay, just to change it. Okay, open this one. Oh, this one different. So we have a new dispatcher. We need to put a new dispatcher here. This is old dispatcher. So it's better for us to change the name so we can. It's to avoid possible misunderstanding, right? Okay, this is the new dispatcher. Okay, new dispatcher. Okay, that's fine. What else we can do here? Okay, we do not need to change all the code. We can reuse this code. Most of code can be reused. And then we on the interface. The interface for subscriber. We need to interact with the subscriber. Subscriber need to input. Input some messages. First, we need to start it. Okay. Close this one. And I think most of the code can be reused. Most code here can be reused. Subscriber. Okay. Copy them here. Copy them here, right? And we can remove this one, the subscriber here. Okay, some exception need to be processed. Okay. Then, okay, so I think subscriber finished. Now, the last component for this application should be the client. Let me check the example of the framework. Streaming, right? Streaming. Client. Client is identical to user. So let us check this one. Identical user. We can also call it user. This end user that access such a streaming news portal. This is the use of news portal. So we can call it, we need to create a new package, right? Create a new package here. We can call it client, just a client, okay. Client, then we can use start client. Start a client, and we start this stuff from here. Accessor, let us take a look at the accessor. Whether can you this is just a client, right? Just CS client. So may I reuse them? Yes, I think we can reuse most of the code here. What about this? Okay. I think this code can be reused. We do not need to only if only the user that access the stream should be re-implement, because the data is different. For this case, all the data stream. However, for the video, all the data is the user request send request to the subscriber, and the one piece of the video is downloaded. So here we can, this one, at least this one can be reused. This one can be reused. Okay, search here. Okay, maybe let me see. This is the search response. Okay, next. Okay, we can. It's not so difficult. So just we can re-implement this one. It's not so difficult. So we just because one additional message should be added here, because we need to access the video from the client. So other code, okay, not so difficult. So we just re-implement this code. It's not difficult. Service accessor. Okay, copy them here. All right, let us copy all the code here. All the code. I do not want to reuse them, because the code is not so difficult. You can reuse it, but we still need to add another, for example, the bats, right? Bats, search, get, search, radio. Okay, keyword, search. And then we can get, we need to send the data to the subscriber and get the video search response from that subscriber video, and video search request, and then we can get, okay, let us import the message, import a message, and then we can get piece, right? Get piece, video piece, and what else we can, okay, let me check. Okay, this is the query and the index, so we still need the index. I explained this request before, right? So let me check. So user need to input the index. So there are a lot of data here. Usually it's not reasonable for end user to input the index. User just want to access a video through the keyword. So because we have limited time in this class, so to simplify the programming procedure, so I just ask a user to tell me which piece of video is necessary. So actually this method should be invoked by a machine rather than the end user. So the machine send multiple, after user send some request and access, maybe we can change another one, change something here, and it detect, maybe we can detect whether the video is exist or not, and then we can download through send such a request piece by piece, right? Okay, maybe I think we can create another message to detect whether one video is exist or not. If it exists, then we can send such request, multiple such, because that's, each time only one piece of data is downloaded from the server. So we need to send multiple such requests. But I think this request should be sent by machine. But before that, the user need to access such a system and ensure the video is exist or not. So in this, for that, we can create another message here. Is video existed request. Okay. This is a change. I think it's necessary. It's better. Because I do not make any preparation before this class, so I think I need to, it's reasonable for me to make changes during the procedure when I programming online. So it makes sense, right? Okay. Okay, let us work on the messages. Open this project. Open this one. And all the messages are here. We need to define the type. Okay. Maybe I'll go here. Is video existed request. The response we need to define is video existed response. Okay, so let us use data type is video existed. Okay, we need to send a query keyword. Okay, say keyword. So this, after this data is the keyword is received by the subscriber, it will check whether such video is existed or not. Okay, this exists video. Let me check with okay, video is a little bit different, so this is one solution, although I don't think it's a unique one. Okay, search keyword, get keyword. Okay, and then we need to send the response, create a response. Response is created. Okay. Okay, this one should extend the server message as well. Send this one, generate this one. And okay. Then check this code. And then we need to use data tab. Okay. Then I think the name of the portal, what is the response? Let me check the video. Okay, how the video is submitted. Video post. How the video is published. Let me check. I'm sorry. Let me check it. Start video. The video is publisher name, category. Okay, so one post should be So the video can be how the video is saved on the video. Let me check how the video is saved on the subscriber so we can retrieve it. Okay, video piece notification, right? Video is saved. Video is saved here. The message is a post. That is a post, right? No, not post. The message. We can match the message here. And video search. Okay, so this one is that. Let me check it. Okay, let me check the pace. Okay, so just use a boolean. I want to simplify the programming because it should not be so difficult. We just ensure how to make a simple, but not only simple but reasonable solution. Okay, next we need to design stream, right? Design stream of message stream. Design such a stream here. And then how to design such a stream, we need to follow. It's better for us to follow the example. Follow example here. Follow this example, alt message stream. This should be alt message stream is video existed request. Okay, this is the API we need to use, the primitive API. Okay, just this API is the pattern is very simple. Okay, now we need to, the message are created. So we need to process this message on the server side. The server is subscriber. Now the server is subscriber. So, okay. We just implement this one. Okay, open this one. We need to add another request from the video user. Okay, this one. We can open this one. This one means the piece of video is downloaded, right? So here, but before that, but this request is sent by machine. So here, we just use this request to ensure this message is this video is exist, right? This one is sent from the user, from the client, user client. However, this one is sent by user manually. This message is sent by machine and by a loop, so we can download all the data, right? So the video is a little bit difficult. Okay, let us spend more effort on that. So we need to copy this one, the message. Do you remember the message? Yes, it is video existed request, right? Then is video existed string. This is string. And this one is response. You must remember this structure, right? It's very easy. You can it's easy to be handled. You just follow the pattern. We talk about this pattern for many times. Okay, so Let us check here. Let's remove this one, and then we need to copy. We can follow this one because it's also a search. A response is the message. The video, I'm sorry. Okay, let us open this code. Open this code to follow this description. Follow the example. Follow example here. This is a subscriber, right? Subscriber. Start this one. We need to follow this example here because we need to search the database. Okay, search database. Follow this example. Follow this example here, but request is different. Response is different. The code structure is same. Okay, this is the responses. However, here I need to ensure. Let me check. Okay. Let me check here how to do that. Let me check here. Search. Okay, maybe we can copy this code. Copy this code here. This should be a keyword, right? Get keyword. For this case, then we can respond true. If this one existed, just true. And true, okay. If not, we just create a false. Response false to users. Okay, finished. Then after that, we can design the client using a loop that so this request can be sent multiple times to download the entire data. Creator, oh yeah, creator here. It still have to work on the subscriber because we add a new message. Add a new message here. New message is added here. New message. New message is added here. Open it. This is a new message we need to process. Okay. Okay, we need to add this one. Add this code here. And then we need to copy this one. Okay. And the creator need to be the thread need to, one instance of the thread need to be created here. Okay, create this one, task access. Okay, remove all the warnings here. Okay, it's done. Next, we need to add a new request. Okay, add them here. Add them here. Add them here. This right. Creator. Okay. Is video search is a video existed. Okay. Okay. So here we need to add a request dispatcher. Here is video exist. Okay, copy this code here. and then all the placeholders should be copied. All the placeholders should be pasted here. Okay, that's easy, right? Okay, so next is video dispatcher existed. Okay, just check here. Okay, then what else? We need to use this one. We use this code structure. Okay, now it's this one. And we need to check whether this message is saved or not. And then is video exist dispatcher. And then the stream is need to put here, and the message request is put here. Okay, and then okay, so subscriber finished. Now we can keep working on the client. Star client. Okay, the accessor. So we need to add another message to ensure the video we want to download is existed. So is video existed keyword. Okay, then we just send such request to the server. Okay, so the server is video existed server request response. Okay, is video existed request. Okay, this is the keyword. Just one parameter for this constructor. Okay, next, import this response, and then exist. Okay, existed. And through this exception. Okay. So now we need to design the client user face. So until now, I think most of the code about the distributed system programming for this framework is finished. Although we have still, the client should be finished. However, the code has nothing to do with the distributed system programming, I think. And just design a reasonable a user interface that makes sense. Okay, so just copy this code here, and then remove this line, and then we can design for this case some term we use different term. Okay, we add this one, we use different term. This one should be for this case it's maybe here, let me check here. Some options, publisher, right? Because we had different publisher. Let me check the publisher. Because user need to access the data from different publisher, right? So let me check the publisher name. Oh, not this one. We need to go to the application, our application. This is publisher operation. So I want to make a simple. Make it simple. So for here, so user need to, if user input J, that means it want to get the data from the from the get data from the journalist. If a user enter essay that want to access the comment, if the user access input M, that means the user want to get the data of microblog, get microblog data. If the user is input N, that means want to get news feed. If the user input V, that means the user want to use access the video. Okay, so let us the different publisher, different topic. Okay, so topic, maybe you can change it to category. Okay, so let us do that in this way. Let me check. I think we can design two type of client. This client is access the stream, not access stream. That is the data type for in this stream is a message or string or plain text or ask a code. So this is one client, ordinary client, regular client. However, we have another client to access a video. The video client is a little bit different, right? So we need to create another client that is a video. So here we need to access another user, so the first one, this one is finished. So we can start another one. This is the client, right? This is the client. This is a client to regular client to access text data. However, we have another video, and the client, this client want to access the video. So start video client. So I want to separate from the regular client. Okay, regular client. Okay, now we need to still use this code. First we copy all the code here and make changes. Okay, make changes. Okay, we can now make changes here. Okay, make changes here. And first, publish. This is you need to know this is a category. Okay, category. And get subscriber. Okay, that's fine. Let me check. Search. However, for this case, we need to search is video exist. Okay, if it exists, then we can download the data. Let me check. If the video is not exist, we just print on the screen the video is not existed for downloading. Okay, not existed. Okay, and then what else we can do here? Okay, here we can, let me think. Now we can access the data. Let me think about how to do that. We can start from using a matrix. Oh no, sorry. We can download the data. Maybe here this is just not a real one, so I want to make things easier. News data, news video. Let me check. Okay. So the video, this is the piece, right? This is the piece size. Okay, another constant, masked length piece. For example, here this is the master length piece. So each piece is 20,000 bytes, but the max is piece size. Max piece size. That means for this case, we just want to simplify the system. Actually, this system can download infinite number of piece of video, but here I want to just simplify it. So this is the largest maximal pieces size, so we can download the video using this using a loop, but the loop for each loop we can download one piece, but the largest one is 10,000. Each time we can download the 20,000 bytes. So here we just send data video piece. Okay, video piece is equal to service accessor, and we can use the query, still use this query, right? But now we can add the index here. If this one is not null, we can put them here, local, save, right? Save data. The file path should be, we can use this path, right? We use another one. Let me check. Okay. Because usually it's possible for us to run such a system only a single machine. So this name is should be different. The path should be different. Otherwise, they will over conflict and overwritten with each other. So file user des path. We can use another name to simplify the programming here. Okay, so here, no, let me check it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, because now we need to run such a system on the Ubuntu. So Ubuntu directory is a little bit different. Not this one. Originally, this code is run the MacBook Pro. So such the directory is different. Mac OS had different paths. description. So we use this new one. Okay. So then we can put the code, the video here. Okay, and then the best video piece, and then should append it. Okay. After that, I think we still need to sleep for a while because the data is uploaded to the server. You can see here, right? It's the publisher. Piece by piece with a timeout. So we just download such data with the same time. After one piece of data is downloaded, we need to sleep for some time. Maybe we can sleep more time here. Okay, just wait more time to assure the data is available on the subscriber. So we just add another user timeout. Okay. Maybe this one is long, right? User timeout. So I don't like literal constant. So I define a symbolic constant here. Okay, so now if it otherwise we can break, right? Break. Then we print something here. Print something here. Video is video existed for downloading. The video is downloaded. Okay, I think most of the code finished for this project. It has taken us for 4 lectures, about 4 hours. So next time I will run such a system, but I think this code must have some problems because we just program online. I even changed the design during the procedure. So when I run such a system, we must encounter some problems, but I think it should not be a difficult issue to solve the problems because we use free to program such a system, and the highly patterned environment, the API, the framework, the streaming framework, all of them can help us program a high quality system efficiently. So even though we get some problems, it should not be so difficult to be resolved. Okay, I think we can run this system in next lecture 41. Okay, so okay, appreciate so much for you watching. If any questions, just let him know. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much. See you next time.